Good morning, everyone. We are back in the garage today and we are going to do a circle band workout. So one of these guys. So you'll find these in all different colors and strengths. Each color means a different strength. And each brand can be slightly different than others. So what might be a medium tension in one brand could be an extra strong tension in another. So you kind of have to play with it. If you don't have one of these, you can also use, if you have a TheraBand, you could tie it in a knot and use that as a tension. If it's super long, maybe you can cut off an end of it and tie it in the knot and then you've just got it. Or you could double it up to make it stronger, that sort of thing. If you have an old rubber resistance band, maybe you're not using it, you could cut it and tie it in a knot. Just make sure it doesn't come undone on you. Or you could keep it like this and still tie it in a knot. Just don't trip on the handles. Okay, so a bunch of different options. But these are honestly not that crazy expensive if you go to one of your fitness stores or online and order one. But they're a great toy to have, super packable, so you can bring it anywhere with you. And we're gonna start with it today around your ankles, okay? So have a wall or something close by so you can get it around the ankles, okay? And then we're gonna go into just a little bit of some movement here to get used to it. Think about sitting into your chair, okay? So you're just gonna sit down into it. Your feet are hip width apart or just wide up, enough to where you feel the tension in that ring or that circle, okay? So not often am I going to get you to actually release the circle tension. So kind of your working place is from that initial tension spot. Pulling belly to spine, rolling shoulders down and back, and just sit into it. As you sit, almost not really roll your feet out, but just push out into it. Notice if you could add a little tension and take it a little bit wider and just breathe through it. That's it, just breathe. Nice. So maybe we gotta reach up, sit down, and a reach and a sit. That's it. Just starting to wake the body up. So you could go into something like this, maybe after you've gone for a walk or a run. Maybe you've just done a spin workout or some sort of a cardio workout. You could add it at the end of your strength. That's it. And then just sit down into that. All right. So we're going to roll the shoulders down and back. And we're going to pick up the right heel. All right, so I'm still in this position. I've picked up the right heel. I'm focusing on that lateral step out. So you could also, in this position, add a ball, like a weighted ball, or a dumbbell, or something like that. It's just kind of along for the ride here. So you're going to take a breath, and you're going to tap and bring it back. Tap and bring it back. Tap and back. That's it. So you're staying in that squatted position. Nice. I'm not coming all the way in to release that tension. I'm just coming back to where it's a bit lighter. I'm also not tapping my foot out. I'm coming from the hip joint and I'm staying solid on this leg. Keep breathing. 3 and 2 and 1. And I'm going to stand it up. Take a breath. I'm going to go right back down into it. I'm going to pick up the left heel. And here we go. We're going to tap and back, tap and back. So again, solid in this squatted leg, right? I'm not moving out from the foot. I'm moving from the hip. I'm pulling belly to spine. Maybe you add a little chest press here with your ball or your dumbbell. Keep breathing. That's it. You got it. Keep fighting. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Step and release it. Nice. All right. So you can keep this ball with you. I'm going to put it down for now because I've got my timer with me. My other one's broken. So I'm going to hold on to this guy. So you're going to sit into your squat and then you're going to rise and bring one foot up. sit into the squat, rise and bring the other one. So it's not super big lift. You're not marching it, and you're trying to keep that band down. You'll notice I have long pants on. You don't have to, but it could slide and roll a little bit more on the skin. That's it. It's still doable. I do it all the time. I just happen to have longer pants on today, which is a bit kinder to my ankles. That's it. Sit and lift. Sit one more and lift. Sit it down and let it go. All right, just shake that off a little bit. So getting into those quads, getting into the glutes. So now we're gonna step it back. So again, none of these movements are as large as they would be without the band on. So you're gonna take a breath and you're gonna step into your lunge. So it's tighter, right? And you're gonna step it in. Same side, back and forward, back and forward. Keep it going. This one is where it likes to roll up the back of the leg. That's it. So you kind of have to play with that sweet spot if you find it. That's it. Drop. It's a tiny lunge. Watch the knees. Watch that front knee. Don't let it push past the toe. Keep drawing belly in. Try and stay tall at the crown. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. That's it. Readjust a little bit if you need to. Again, stepping out to that initial tension and step back and forward, back and forward. That's it. Start off small till you know where you've got that sweet spot. That's it. Again, if you've got the ball here, you could add a little bicep curl action with your ball or your dumbbells. Keep going. That's it. Keep breathing and drop. Tiny but mighty. 3 and 2 and 1. Take a breath. Shake it off. We're going to go back into the lateral steps, okay? Rolling the shoulders down and back. If you've got your ball, I often call it a baby, hold on to it, and we're going to tick-tock it. So at tension, and it's out, 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 out. That's it. From glute med and min. That's it. Lateral, step out. It's not from the ankle, right? Out. Push, push. Pull the belly in. That's it. Keep going. Breathe, breathe. That's it. 5. Nice. And 4. Keep it going. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Stand it up. Beauty. All right, shake it out a little bit. To kick that up a little bit, we're going to go into a jacks. So if you've got your baby, you're going to push it overhead, or not your baby, your ball, your dumbbell. All right? If it's a real live baby, that might be too heavy and dangerous, okay? So you're going to take it here, take a breath, and you're going to jump it out and press it up, out. That's it. So I'm not coming all the way back in. I'm coming just to where I still am in tension. Yeah, it's tiny. If you don't want the jump, you're here again. But you're adding that overhead press. That's it. Breathe, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just breathe. Grab a drink if you need it. I need it. Hang on here. That's it, guys. All right. So the legs should be feeling that, hopefully. So we're going to go into combo here. So you're going to go, if you have a footstool or a box, or even at the edge of the stairs, that would work. It's just something to keep you a little more upright. Hopefully you can see me there. I've still got the band around my ankles. You could play with it here and bring it just below the knees or just above and just play with the difference in the tension that that creates. You're gonna step it back, shift the shoulders over the wrists, and you're just gonna tap out. So there's the lateral line again, but now you're into plank tap outs. Keep pulling belly to spine, breathe. That's it. You got it, keep it going. Again, don't let it just be the foot, it's the whole step out. So it might not be super far, that's okay. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Take a breath. As you can see, my heart rate's up, so I'm hoping yours is too. Talking adds to it, of course. And you can always drop down to the forearms on that one as well. So you could be here if it's too much in the wrists. So now we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back to my hands. We're gonna come back up here. And we're still in that kind of stepped out position. And I'm going to just lift, tap it down, other leg, lift and tap. I'm trying to keep my hips centered towards the ground, even when I lift. I'm pulling belly to spine to protect my low back. I'm trying to keep shoulders over wrists. Breathe. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and I'm gonna bring it down. Release it. So again, you could be on forearm here. Just be careful when you lift. Maybe it's not as high because you don't want to take it into low back. So really connect, pulling your abdominals to protect your low back. Take a breath there. We're going to go into spider climb. And again, we've got this band on, so it is not as big. So think less is more here, okay? You're going to take a breath, come back into it, and it's a pull, step, pull, and step. Control the movement. Look to the knee, drive the knee, obliques are working. Shoulders over wrists, belly to the spine. Keep going. You could be on your forearms. Your range just might not be as big. That's it, keep it up. Last 2, and 1. Knees down. Take a breath there. Nicely done. We're going to keep using this, or on this one you could just go to the floor, okay? So we're going to kick it up a notch again. So you're going to take a breath. You're going to step it back into your plank. You're going to jump it in, release it up, down, back, jump out like a jacks. It's in, up, down. Jacks, in, up, down. Jacks, in, up, down. Jump it out. That's it. Keep it going, guys. Jump it out. Breathe through it. That's it. Jump it out. Last one. Jump it out and bring those knees down. Take a breath. So an option there could be to just hold your plank and do your jacks. Or you tick-tock again. So if you're not wanting that sort of burpee jump up, if you're not wanting the bounce of the jacks, go back into your tap outs, okay? Protect your body. You live in it, so modify where you need to. So take a breath. You're going to take it off your ankles. You're going to grab a drink. That's it. Okay. So taking it off your ankles, and we're just going to bring it to the arms. Okay? So we're not here for long. All right? So you're around your wrist, just above the wrist bone, okay? Sometimes it'll twist on you, so just play with it. Athletic stance in the low body, all right? So you're sitting into those knees, release the tail behind you slightly, roll the shoulders down, pull the belly into the spine. Take a breath, and you're just right arm only. out. That's it. Breathe. Stabilizing with the left, right arm. That's it. So I've got a slight bend, but I'm pulling my shoulders back into the pocket. I'm pulling my belly into my spine. That's it. Breathe. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Release it. Roll the shoulders. Bring it right back up. Roll the shoulders down. Pull into that socket. Left arm only. Out and out. That's it. So you'll probably notice I'll start to bend my elbow on this side more. This is my injured arm. That's it. You got it. So live where you are, okay? Modify. It's not cheating to accommodate for your body or your day or your mindset. Just move. That's it. And breathe. Keep it going. We've got 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Roll those shoulders down. All right. You're going to bury the elbows at your side body. Still in that athletic stance. Shoulders down. So if I don't pull my belly in, I'm going to look like that. So I need to think, I'm pulling belly into spine, but I'm not scooping my tail. So my tail's still behind me. I'm connecting ribs to hips. Take a breath, invisibly connecting. That's it. And we're going to externally rotate. This might not be very far. Palms are facing. It's out. Out. That's it. You got it. It's like little baby external rotation. That's it. Open. Open. Think of it opening from the top of the shoulder, right? That external rotation. Open. It's not just this, right? Open. That's it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. That's it. Palms are up. Roll the shoulders down. That's it. Wiggle it out a little bit if you need to. Burying those elbows still at the side body. Those thumbs are going back. Palms up. Right arm, then left. We're tick-tocking, so it's open. Open. That's it. You might have more range on one side than the other, like myself. That's it. What's going on in the pooch? Pull the belly to spine. That's it. Athletic stance. If I were to come along, can I knock you over? That's it. Solid base. Oh, I find these ones super hard. That's it. Beautiful, you guys. Keep breathing through it. Yes, you can. Open. Open. That's it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and release it. Roll it out. That's it. You got it. So you're going to release it. You're going to take the band in your hands now. All right. Take the band in the hands. That's it. You're going to go palms up. That's it. And it's not much of a bicep curl, but you're going, think small is more here, okay? Just like the small weight series. So I want you to just slightly pull out. Keep that pull out as you curl in and release. Slightly pull out. Keep that pull out as you curl. Release. Out. Curl. Release. You got it. Out. Curl. Release. Out. Curl. And release. Out. Curl. And release. Wiggle the neck, shoulders, let them go. That's it. Curl. And release. 3 more. Curl. And release. 2 more. And release. Last one. And release. Let it go. You're going to take the band behind you. Okay? So I'm holding it, palms in. And I'm just going to open, 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 open. Shoulders down, chest, open. That's it. Pull the belly to spine. Open, open, open. Breathe. Fire through those arms. That's it. Keep it going. Open, open. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open. Bring it up. Here we go. Bend, open it. Bend, open it. So you know it's tiny here, right? That's it. Bend, open. Bend, open it. Fire through the arms. Pull the belly to the spine. That's it. Keep going, guys. Breathe. Breathe. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. All right, take a breath. You're going to be here. So I'm hoping that you can see me here. My arms, all right. One arm is staying up. I'm going to sit into it a little deeper than I'm asking you to, just because I want you to be able to see my arms, okay? I'm going to take it from, actually I'm going to take it to the knees so I know that you can see me. I'm holding and stabilizing. My opposite hand has gone palm down, and I'm going to pull and release. Pull and release. Pull and release. You got it. Pull and release. Keep going. Pull and release. Pull and release. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Bring it back up. Turn the palm in. That's it. So it's the same as the other arm. Keeping the tension open, you're going to side bend to the arm that was working. That's it. Breathe. And then pull yourself back up. Same side. Over. And pull. And over. And pull. And 5. Use those obliques and pull. You're between 2 panes of glass. And pull. That's it. Exhale, pull. Keep the tension on that circle band. Last one. And bring those arms down for a sec. Wiggle it out. Shake it out. Arms are coming back up. Opposite arm is going to turn out. Stabilize with the right if we're all on the same side. And it's a pull and release. Pull. That's it. Pull. Pulling belly to spine, invisibly attaching ribs to hips. You got it. Pull. Nice. Pull. Keep it going. Pull. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All the way up. Turn that palm out. All right, take a breath. That's it. Open into that circle. There's that big tension. Side bend over. Exhale, pull back up. Side bend. Exhale, pull. Side bend. Exhale, pull. Side bend and pull. That's it. 5 more and pull. 4 and pull. 3 and pull. 2 and pull. Last one and pull and release the arms down. Roll the shoulders out. That's it. Take a breath. That's it. Just do a little swing action if you want. Get all ragdoll. That's it. Breathe. Nice. Reach it forward and round up the back. Round out the back. Breathe into it. And then restack. Bring it behind. Open the chest. That's it, guys. Hug yourself. Drop the elbows. Drop the chin. Breathe. Opening it into that W and wrap it in the opposite direction. Drop the elbows. And breathe. Opening it up and just let it go, guys. Okay, so you could stretch that out at the end, okay? I'm just giving you a little stretch right now. Let's just do the little low body here. So tail out the back, bring the toes to the nose, breathe into it. And you're gonna scoop and roll it back up. Push into that front leg, and you're gonna bring the back leg up. Sit into it, push the laces into your hand. That's it, and release it. That leg is gonna cross over the other leg. Take a breath, and you're gonna scoop and roll it back down. Take a big inhale at the bottom, and exhale, rolling it to the top. Nice. Opposite leg's gonna kick out in front. Send the tail out the back wall, toes to the nose, breathe into it. That's it. And rolling it back up. That leg is gonna come behind, grabbing onto the laces. Breathe into it. Sit into that standing leg. Push the laces into the hand. And release it. That's it. Cross the opposite leg over. Take a big breath up. And then you're going to roll it down. Breathe into it. Scoop the belly. And roll it back up. Nicely done, you guys. So you can spend more time on your stretches. I'll leave that up to you. Just make sure you do stretch it out a little bit because that will sneak up on you. But if you think of doing 30-second rounds with that, maybe you could do 45s. But try and get through that, like 30 seconds each exercise times 3 sets, right? Even if you do one set after, like I said, a run or a walk or a hike or anything, or maybe you do it before. And just make sure you stretch afterwards. And you live in your body, so modify where you need to and increase it and challenge yourself when you need to and might not want to. And like always, have fun with it, okay? Enjoy. It's a tiny little toy, but it can do a lot. We haven't even got into the ab stuff with it yet. So anyways, fire up those legs and arms, and the core is always engaged when you're using this, and enjoy. Have an awesome day, guys. See ya.